Okay, so second video I'm doing on this journey after finding out about this condition I have, about fibrosis, stage 3 fibrosis. So I've been doing a little bit of research, um, and so yeah, I don't want to get too much into detail because you can find a lot of stuff on the internet. So definitely, this channel shouldn't be about giving information you can find everywhere. Try to be a little bit original, but just to give you some context. So fibrosis is basically when your body forms extra uh, scar tissues. It can happen in different organs, and in my case it's the liver. It's like the liver tries to heal, but instead of repairing perfectly, it leaves scars. um, Not to go deep in the medical side, because honestly you can find tons of information online about that, like I said before. And depending on where you search, it's mostly very clinical, very clinical, and very technical. That's the thing about it. What is interesting, I'm starting to discover how emotions might actually affect the body too. I came across some references, and I also heard from traditional practices like shiatsu that emotions like sadness and frustration can impact your liver. I mean, it's not something you hear much in regular doctor's office. But apparently, in some healing traditions, the liver is deeply connected to the emotions of sadness. It's funny to see that traditions, because it's just the body is the body and the emotions the emotions. So it's not a matter of tradition. It's just if it affects it, affects it. It just does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it's just that some cultures, they seem to look at this more thoroughly, like Eastern tradition, I would say, Chinese medicine, that kind of thing. They really look more into it. And when I look at my own story, yeah, I do think sadness, frustration, maybe even anger have played a role in all of this, or it's playing a role in all of this. Uh, I'm not saying that's the whole story, but it feels like something worth exploring, not just the physical side, but the emotional side too. So that's something I want to stay open to while I move forward. I definitely want to explore that, talk about it, find some specialists. Um, if there's anyone looking at this channel, which is really in a starting phase, I know there's not much people watching it, but if just by any random chance anyone knows anyone, any specialist, I'll be happy to. Just drop me a message. I'll be happy to hear about it. Um, yeah. So overall, it's been difficult, because to be honest, I'm just ruminating, just thinking about it all the time. Um, it's difficult to talk about it to friends and family. Um, I have children, so I haven't told them yet. I know it's not. It's not like it's reversible, but it's just a shock when you're in your 50s and something else doesn't work right. But the discovery of emotions and how the mental part can play part in your body is very interesting, and I really want to explore that. And I'll be ready to, if some radical changes have to take place in my life, I think I'm ready to take them. Um, Not only for myself, but there's other people around me that, um, they care about me. I guess, it's a nice thing, lucky in that sense. Okay, so here you go. That was a mild second, my second video. I have a lot of ideas to talk about this thing, and this might actually expand to more stuff in general about personal journey, about being openly honest. That's the whole idea, obviously. Take care.